Some people may not want to tell you this because they don't want you to look prettier than them. I'm going to let you into my secrets on how you can become the best version of yourself.
I'm about to tell you how to be fine AF in the next 3, 6, and 9 months. So get out your notebooks. Let's go.
Everything I did to go from this to this in just a few months. This picture was taken exactly a year ago in August 2024, and this picture was taken in May 2025.
Hey, beautiful souls, welcome back to Choose Your Path. I am Miriam, and this is where real women stories become roadmap to better decisions. Whether you're here for relationship advice, life lessons, or learning through life journeys from other women, this is your safe space to grow and to choose the life that better serves you. Today, I'm going to show you something that will completely make you change your opinion on transformation. I've compiled some stories of women that made tiny changes into their daily lives and it completely transformed their life.
Some people may not want to tell you this because they don't want you to look prettier than them. I'm going to let you into my secrets on how you can become the best version of yourself. So first, every single morning, green tea with your breakfast. This is high in antioxidants. It's amazing for our health. Also, every single day, 10,000 steps. Go on your daily walks. This is the best thing you can possibly do. It's going to make you snatch. It's going to help you mentally. It's called a hot girl walk for a reason. It's going to make you hot. So make sure you go on your daily walks. I absolutely love my walks, so I do this every single day. Also, spearmint tea every single night before bed for hormonal acne, for anxiety. Next, you're gonna be doing weekly hair oiling routines. I do this every single week. This is gonna give you such beautiful, long, healthy, shiny, thick hair. You guys need to make this part of your lifestyle. Every single week, hair oiling. Don't forget. 3 liters of water every single day. Water is your best friend. It's the best you can do for your body. Also, eat your skincare. So omega-3s are amazing, such as walnuts, salmon, for glowy skin, for hair growth. Whatever you put in your body will show. Make sure you follow me because I'm going to give you all my best secrets on how you can become your most beautiful best self.
Invest in your appearance, and by no means am I saying go out and spend a ton of money on yourself. These are budget-friendly tips that you can start implementing today. Tip number 1 is learning an easy makeup routine. By this, I would go on TikTok or YouTube, finding someone with a similar skin tone, and I would just copy what they're doing. I would find out what products they're using, how they're applying their foundation, how they're doing their brows, and just copy what they're doing. Tip number 2 would be start exercising, and I'm not saying go hard in the gym for an hour. You can start off by doing walks, getting your 5 to 10K steps in a day. Not only does this help you physically, it also offers so much mental clarity. When I take my walks, it's just a time for me and my mind to unwind. Number 3 would be investing in quality clothing pieces. I would start getting rid of anything in my closet that doesn't serve me anymore. If it has holes on it, if it has stains, if it's stretched out, simply doesn't fit anymore, just get rid of it. I would start buying pieces that I know I can mix and match with other items in my wardrobe to create outfits with. This takes the stress out of getting ready every single day and constantly feeling like you never know what to wear or that you don't have anything to wear.
I'm about to tell you how to be fine AF in the next 3, 6, and 9 months. So get out your notebooks. Let's go. This video will be covering body and skin, and the screenshot will be at the end. So stay tuned. All right. So in phase 1 of body, I kept it cute. It was just workout 3 times a week. It can be Pilates. It can be walking. Now that you have that down pat, I want you to increase the intensity and the duration of your workout. I want you to start tracking your protein and make it a goal to have 100 grams of protein a day. You don't have to hit it every day. Also make sure you're eating your fiber, but just try. Something that helps me get my protein goals. Number 1, barbell protein bars. Love, love, love. Number 2, start cooking with bone broth. That's a great way to add in protein. I love bare bones. I want you to start adding in multivitamins or supplements as needed. So if you're serious about getting fine AF, you need great sleep. I cannot underscore the importance of sleep. Ashwagandha is great for stress management, and one of the best supplements I have incorporated for sleep is magnesium glycinate. It has helped me sleep so well. Okay, this is getting a little long, so I'm gonna do another video focused on fine AF skincare. Make sure you're following along. And now get out the way for a screenshot.
I don't think you have to break the bank in order to do all these things. Of course, you can incorporate into your daily food and making sure that you check maybe what food has magnesium, what food has potassium, things like that. So I don't think you have to break the bank for sure to be able to to eat in a balanced diet.
I'm gonna teach you how to rebrand your life. Hi, my name is Jazz. I create a lot of content on how to glow up, how to become your best self. So if that sounds like content you like, go ahead and hit the follow button. First thing you're gonna do is you're gonna wanna pick a character that you are going to embody for the next month, the next week, the next year, whatever it may be. This is where you're a little delulu. You're gonna name this character. For this example, I'll use Pilates Princess or Health and Wellness Bae. You're gonna pick 3 to 5 people that you either know personally, that you know in your everyday life, on social media, that you want to embody. I'm gonna script what a day in the life of this character looks like. And when you go ahead and look back at that day, what are some things in that day that you can do right now for free tomorrow that you can include in your everyday life? I recommend deleting pictures and videos off of social media and starting fresh. I also recommend unfollowing or removing people that don't make you feel good, don't really represent this next stage in your life. So you're only consuming media and content that makes you feel good, that aligns with this new brand of yours, things like that. We're sticking with this Pilates Princess. I'm describing her, what time she's waking up, what does her apartment look like, what kind of juices does she drink in the morning, what time's her workout class, what is she wearing to her workout class, what is she doing after her workout class, working on with a good group of girlfriends, what does the rest of her day look like, what does it make it feel like. I'm looking at the very specific things in her day. I'm setting aside a separate budget so I can start getting clothes that match that brand. On social media, I'm posting health and wellness quotes. I'm posting my different outfit of the days. I'm posting recommendations for different Pilates outfits. Making friends at these Pilates studios. I'm making friends with other friends on social media that like to do the same thing. This is where you're going to want to start.
Here are 5 things that you can do today to elevate your appearance without breaking the bank. Number 1, take care of your teeth. Floss once a day if you're not doing that already. Brush your teeth twice a day. Use a tongue scraper. Go to the dentist, get your teeth clean, get your teeth whitened. You do not need veneers to have a statement smile. It's not necessary. Number 2, get a car wash. I don't care if you drive a Bentley or a Toyota, keep your car clean. Your car transports you just about anywhere. Make sure that you are riding in luxury. Cleanliness is luxury. Number 3, drink more water. Your body and your brain can perform so much better when you are properly hydrated. In turn, that will manifest itself into your physical appearance and you'll look hydrated. Number 4, process your emotions. Grief face is so real and it will absolutely affect your skin and your facial composition. So make sure that you are dealing with your feelings and your emotions. Number 5, do something kind for someone else today. Many studies have shown now that we are happier when we are in service to other people. Constantly putting yourself on the receiving end of relationships will actually leave you feeling more unfulfilled and less satisfied with your life. Humans were made to live in community and to support each other. Helping other people will make you happy, and that happiness will make you beautiful.
Okay, so in 2024, I went from this and this to this and this and this. So let's talk about what I invested in this year to achieve my transformation and the cost breakdown. We'll start off with the most obvious part, which is physical body right here. In January, I started the semaglutide shots, the O shots, and that allowed me to drop around 70 pounds in total. For the first 3 or 4 months, I paid about $300 a month. Then after that, I paid around $250 a month. So if we do $300 for the first 4 months and $250 for the last 8 months, we can say I spent around $5,000 on my shots. That's a lot. I didn't even expect that's actually a lot. Wow. Okay, next thing is the trainer. So I started having a trainer in October, and that runs me around $275 a month. So for the last 3 months, that cost me $825 for last year. Then I have a Pilates membership that cost me around $200 a month. I started in May, so totaling that ran me about $1,400 last year. So in total for my body category, not including just like one-off things I did last year, we are at $7,225 for last year. Now from my face, it wasn't just weight loss. We had a little bit of extra sprinkles in there. First of all, I grew my eyebrows back out because girl, what the heck was that? So I did have a monthly facial subscription with my med spa clinic. And 9 times out of 10, I was doing an in-studio microneedling. Sometimes I would do like a hydrofacial, but that membership cost me $175 a month. I signed up for a 6-month package, so that brought me to $1,050. And in between those sessions, I would do at-home microneedling. And because I got that from PR and I work with a company, that is free. Now, disclaimer, I was using this product before I worked with the company, so I really do use the product, for real, for real. I also got PRF injections, and I think this is probably one of the best things I did this year. I have makeup on here, but you can kind of see how like sunken my under eye looks here versus here and here. And that is all because I got 2 sessions of PRF injections, 2 sessions in my under eye, 1 session in my laugh lines, which is $450 for the first session and $300 for the second session, which is a total of $750. I also did Botox this year twice, which by the way helps tremendously with breakouts. The first session I had 22 units, second session 24 units, and I get them on my forehead. I get them to lift my eyebrows, and that's it. At $11 per unit, it totaled out to be $506 on Botox, which brings my skincare total to $2,306. Now, the other thing on this list that I would say plays into like my physical glow up or appearance is going to be the no alcohol here. I was sober for majority of 2024. I drank in December and I had 1 drink in September. Both were on vacations. Other than that, I did not drink a drop or an ounce of alcohol. And I feel that helped a lot with just like slimming my face down, no bloating, no inflammation, etc. And that was free $99. Actually saved me money this year. So totaling up my investments on my skincare and body, I spent a total of $9,531. So yeah, they say beauty is pain, but it's also very expensive.
Wow, that's a lot. However, I think it depends on what you value. If you really value your appearance and if you want to invest into you, right? What's wrong with that? So I really appreciate the fact that she's being vulnerable with us and sharing her process. It's not everyone who's gonna want to do it. So I really appreciate that. And I'm pretty sure there's a better way for people to go about all this. You don't have to spend 10K a year in order to feel amazing. Because I feel like, for example, going to the gym, if you don't have money to pay for membership, you can work out at home, you can work out outside, like going for a walk or running outside. So there's different ways of going about reducing the cost of all that. However, if you have the money, go for it. So yeah.
Everything I did to go from this to this in just a few months. This picture was taken exactly a year ago in August 2024, and this picture was taken in May 2025. First thing is I got my heart broken, and it was really bad. I was so sad that I couldn't eat to the point that I lost like 30 pounds in 5 weeks, 6 weeks. This is what my body looked like a year ago. This is what I look like now. After the breakup, I felt so numb. So I started lifting weights 4 times a week in a calorie deficit because I wanted to feel something. A breakup is the best pre-workout. And you know, sometimes a betrayal can affect your self-esteem, and this is what happened to me. I just hated the way that I looked. So I decided to just do the complete opposite. I used to not wear a lot of makeup. I would wear more like baggy clothes like this or this. I wouldn't really get my nails done. I was more natural. So I dyed my hair lighter as well as my eyebrows, and they're also thinner. And get my lashes done now every 2 weeks. I asked for volume. I also get my nails done. I changed the way that I dress. But the biggest thing was therapy. I did therapy once or twice a week for a long time. If you're sad right now because someone broke up with you, don't panic. You're gonna have the best glow up ever. You're gonna be fine. This is everything I did to change my appearance physically. But I believe the biggest thing really was all the meditation, breath work, EFT, therapy, all that. I'll make another video about it.
Here is what you have to understand. Transformation doesn't have to be overwhelming to be real, right? You've seen in the videos, right? The ladies, they've just understood that it just starts with discipline. You just have to be more disciplined, and you can start small step at a time. I want us to be able to motivate each other to be the best version that we can be, because I know it's possible, right? That version of you that you envision, it's there, it's somewhere. You just have to continue with that path. Even if you take one step a day in order to reach a goal, one day you will achieve it. So the best thing would be to just start somewhere, and you would see that when it starts to bear fruits, it will motivate you even more to continue on that path. You can do it. I believe in you. What I know is that your journey doesn't have to be perfect on day one, right? Tiny step at a time. Now I want to hear from you. What are the small, tiny things that you are looking into improving and adding to your routine? Thank you for tuning in, beautiful souls. I'll see you next time.